I guess we can start now.
Yeah, so I'll just
Okay,
give
so
a
Arbuda, you can
yeah,
start with
I'll
the
just give a quick
introduction.
introduction. So I have with me Mr. Karthik Patel. He's founder and CEO. Mr. Sahil Patel with us. He's technology head. Mr. Baiju Trivedi, Mr. Dhruv Suthar. From the technical team, Mr. Pradeep Sharma, Shambhavi, and myself, Arbuda, from the sales and marketing team. So, yeah, we welcome all of you to this webinar and thank you so much for joining us today. So, I'll just hand over to Mr. Karthik Patel and he'll take it ahead.
Okay, so welcome everybody. Thank you for your time today. We are expecting to complete this demonstration and presentation to you in 45 minutes approximate, and then we will have Q&A session for 15 minutes or so, and we can take up any questions that you may have. So yes, Smarten Apps for Tele is our out-of-the-box analytics for Tele ERP, and you will get the delivery not only through the mobile app, but with the business intelligence web-based interface as well. And so you can have your on-the-go analysis via mobile app, and if you wanna do the detailed analysis, you can log into web and you have access to full-scale business intelligence platform via web platform as well. So I'll start with a quick a PT, and then we'll take you through the actual tool and how it works. So this is how it works. Whether you are using Tele Prime or any other older version of Tele, system will work with both. You install a desktop app, which can be installed either on a machine that is running Tele or any other machine in your network where Tele is accessible. There is a predefined scheduler which is available in desktop app, so it will push data at predefined interval to the secure cloud, and then you will have access to your tele data in terms of analytics via web browser, business intelligence interface, and the mobile app from this data. And frequency of the scheduler is customized. You can schedule it however you like it. You can refresh it once a day also, or you can refresh it 20 times a day also, whatever your preference for data updates are. So here the key differentiator we have is you are not just getting a mobile app, you are getting access to the world-class business intelligence and augmented analytics platform. That is Smarten. That is our base analytics product, which is recognized by multiple reports in Gartner also. Perhaps we are the only product company from India and Southeast Asia to be mentioned in key Gartner analytics reports in last few years. Very proud of that. So with this affordable SaaS hosted model, you are not just getting the mobile app, but you are getting access to full scale business intelligence and advanced data discovery module as well. So in terms of the scope, I'm going to show you this in the actual tool as well. So I'll just quickly go through what we have covered. So we have covered the major areas right from overview or snapshot of your business, sales and purchase, bank and cash, payable, receivables, inventory, stock, taxes, cost center, group and cost center, ledger-wise analysis, the ledger details. We have provided a lot of drill down views where you can say start with say what was the total sale in this year, and then you can break it down by sales group and customers up to the voucher level details, wherein you have access to account statements such as day book, trial balance, and balance sheet and P&L statements also. So overview, where you are getting the key snapshot of your business, where it is going with some key KPIs and top bottom analysis and trend analysis. Sales and purchase, you can have the KPIs for your monthly, daily and yearly. You can see how your sales is moving, who is bringing the sales, and how the sales is moving in terms of the monthly trend. And obviously you can drill down to details if you want to. Same way, bank and cash by different account types, including the OD account and other bank accounts that you may have. Payable and receivable, how this cycle is moving and how you are keeping up with your payable and receivable. Say how your payments are coping up with every actual payables, whether they are going up or going down. You can drill down by parties. You can drill down up to voucher level to understand where this payable or receivable is accumulating from and stuff. So very detailed analysis. Uh, you have the inventory, including the go down level, item level, quantity and value wise inventory, and the trend for your how you are managing your stock over the period of time. Taxes, by different type of taxes, and how you are coping up with your compliances for the taxes. Cost center analysis, if you have defined that, the cost center group and cost center account wise detail analysis is given with the trend. You have access to any ledger with all details to the transactions and stuff at any point of time. We have these drill down views, which are, I think, extremely important when you want to get into the details of how these important parameters of sales, purchase, payable, receivable, bank cash, and taxes are working for you. So say you drill down on sales, it takes you to the sales group level, right? You see their details. You can then click on a particular group, for example, and you see the parties which are falling under that group, and how those transactions are happening. And you can also get into the detail of the particular voucher level detail for that party as well. So same way, this was the example of sales, and you can navigate through other. This is the voucher level detail that you can see that is coming across. So you can have a snapshot view, and then you can keep on drill down up to the voucher level. You have the account statements accessibility. So yeah, if you want to look at especially your day book and stuff, that is readily available. We have provided a lot of pre-built reports, so you don't have to build new reports. All these reports are interactive. They provide drill down, drill through, slice and dice. You can export to Excel as well, and you can do drill down in most of the cases up to the voucher level. So, and in that we have kept some important reports like inventory analysis with DSI and payable, receivable, and stuff. And there are many pre-built reports available which will show it to you. So that was about the business intelligence part. All this is available just out of the box without any installation, license procurement, or development or integration costs that you typically pay. So in other words, we are availing the technology of world-class business intelligence platform that is only available to medium, large size companies, or companies who invest a lot of time, money, and efforts into this sort of tools. This is readily available to you, and you can get up and running literally within, say, 30 minutes to have access to this detailed analytics. So apart from this business intelligence and analytics, you also have the mobile app, which is on iOS and Android. You get the access to your key KPIs. You have access up to the for all the trends in graphical and tabular format. You have access to ledger information as well. So any ledger you want to just query while you are traveling, or say while you are at customer's place, you can immediately check the up-to-date ledger balance. You can even share via WhatsApp, email, or whatever other sharing apps that you have. So all that is pretty accessible. So here the core advantages are: it is ready to use. You can get up and running in say 30 minutes. You have the access of your daily data on mobile app as well, and also via web browser. And you can, by the way, access it via your mobile web browser as well. Does not have to be desktop all the times. And it's a multi-company solution. You are getting the aggregated, say you if you have 2, 3, 4 companies and you want to combine 2 companies data and look at it, you can do that in mobile app as well, and also on the business intelligence platform. And yes, this is not just about the mobile app, it's about giving you the world-class analytics as well, rather than just the mobile app. So extremely affordable software as a service, starts with $12.99 a year. You have an option of choosing only web or only mobile. And I believe the best deal is web plus mobile for 19.99 a year for unlimited number of companies. And yeah, you have a 30 days free trial. We invite all of you to explore the free trial, get in touch with us for any support requirements or any other questions you may have. So now I will hand it over to my colleague Arbuda, who will take us through registration via mobile app. Arbuda, over to you.
Yes, thank you so much. So now I'll show how to do registration from of mobile app. So I'll just go to our website, which is smartenapps.com for Tele ERP. So you'll find all the details regarding the product, the benefits, how it works, even some features and functionality which it has. There are pricing details and plans available on the website, which you can read. Now here you will find download mobile app. I'll just click on that. After that, you will find two options. One is for Android device, which is available on Google Play, and for Apple, it is on App Store. So currently, as I'm using Android device, I'll just click on Play Store and start installing it. So this will just take a second or a minute or two to install. So इंस्टॉलेशन हो जाए उसके बाद एक सिंपल रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस है जो हम फॉलो करेंगे. एक छोटा सा फॉर्म है जो हमको फिलअप करना रहेगा. I'll just open this. So here is the interface. As I'm a new user, so I'll click on not registered and I'll fill up this form. आपको एक पासवर्ड रखना पड़ेगा. अगर आपके पास कोई प्रोमो कोड है, you can enter it there. Else, you can just click here and then we can register. Now it will send me a verification code. This verification code you will receive through message. So I'll just enter my verification code and I'll click on verify. It says verification is successful. अगर आप first time user है, if you are a first time user, then you will have to download a desktop app which will fetch data from Tally and you will be able to see the data in your mobile app. But if you are an additional user and there is someone else who is admin for this app, then you will have to share your OTP with the admin and admin will register your mobile number with the app and they will associate a company for you. Then you will be able to see your details in this mobile app. So अगर आप first time use कर रहे हैं तो आपको एक desktop app download करना पड़ेगा जो Tally से data fetch करके आपको इसके अंदर दिखाएगा. अगर आप additional user है जिसने मतलब आपकी कंपनी में पहले ही किसी ने डाउनलोड कर लिया और वो एडमिन है तो आप आपका ओटीपी उनको शेयर कर सकते हैं और वो ओटीपी डाल के वो आपके लिए कंपनी एसोसिएट करके आपको राइट्स दे सकते हैं तो आप आपका डिटेल्स इसके अंदर देख पाएंगे. So
yeah, Arbuda, if you can just check like either two microphone or two speakers might be on your side. So there is echo actually. So attendees are posting that. If you can just check for 15 seconds.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, now it is clear.
Yeah. So I'll just repeat in case if there was an echo. So basically, अगर आप first time, there was a small registration form which you have to fill in, जिससे आप register कर पाएंगे. और उसके बाद अगर आप फर्स्ट टाइम यूज कर रहे हैं तो आपको डेस्कटॉप ऐप डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा जो टैली से डेटा फेच करके आपको मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन में दिखाएगा। अदरवाइज अगर आप एडिशनल यूजर हैं और आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ऑलरेडी कोई एडमिन है तो आपको आपका ओटीपी एडमिन को शेयर करना पड़ेगा। तो एडमिन ओटीपी को रजिस्टर करके एक कंपनी आपके लिए एसोसिएट कर देंगे जिससे आप आपका डेटा मोबाइल ऐप में देख पाएंगे। और now I'll just hand over this to my colleague Sahil, and he'll show us how to download the desktop app and further procedure.
Yeah, so you can go to our website, and on the top you will find the BI and reporting for Tally. You will get a link to download a desktop app from there. You can click on that link. It will take you on a page where you need to fill up a few information. You can fill up your name, your email address, telephone, and then you can press a download. It will download an installer on your machine. And there are only few steps. I mean, we are not going to show how the installer will work, but there are only few single steps where you just have to press next, 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 and finish. And as soon as you complete the installation and finish it, you will find a shortcut on your desktop which says desktop app, smart and apps for Tally. So now for this, I mean, I'm going to use the same registration credential which my colleague Arbuda has just registered with. And I am logging as a first user of a company who is considered as an admin for this company. So I am logging with the same credential. I'm entering the same OTP which she received at the time of registration. So you can enter the same. You can verify this is just an information that this is your number and it shows your name. So you can press OK. And it will also consider you as a first user and consider you as an admin for this particular company. So as soon as you press OK, it landed you on a dashboard page where you can see a few options. So let's start with Tally connection settings. You will see the default settings there where it considered that Tally is running on your local machine. So it says localhost and port, etc. However, if Tally is running on your network, you can change this IP address and port according to your network settings. So as soon as you've done that, you can just do a test connection and you can save the setting. So once Tally connection is established, you can go to the select companies. And here, I mean, you can see all the companies which are open within your Tally. So let's say I have a Tally on my machine, on the same machine, where I can see I have opened 3 companies. So same 3 companies will be displayed over here. I can choose any of the company which I would like to extract and press save. So once you save that, you can get into the data refresh scheduler, which is setting up a scheduler where it fetches the data from Tally in a certain frequency. So you do have an option for hourly and daily. As a frequency, you can specify the start time when it starts extracting your data. And we have an incremental data extraction option as well, where we have 2 options: start from previous financial year and start from current financial year. So let's say if I choose start from previous financial year, that means it will fetch a data from 1 April 2020 till today. And if I choose start from current financial year, so example, it will fetch the data from 1 April 2021 till date. So you have all the options for incremental data, and then you can press save. And I mean, if you want to start extracting your data right away, you can simply press run now and it will start extracting the data. So after that, I mean, after setting up all these settings, you have a user management as well, where you can see all the users associated with your company. You can make them active, inactive, or there is a setting here where you can assign a company to the user. So user can see only those companies which are assigned to them. And to add an additional user, you can simply click on add new user and add an additional user to the company. Now we are not extracting everything into this session, but I mean, as soon as you complete the extraction, you will be able to access the data from your web as well as from your mobile app. I mean, you can use the same credential. Let's say I am on my web now, and you can use the same credential which you have used at the time of registration. For this demo, I mean, I'm using other username and password, but you can use the same username and password to access the data. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so once you set up your desktop app, configure the desktop app, it just takes 5-7 minutes as you saw earlier. Flush the data, then you typically go to finance.smartonapps.com. You log in with your credentials, and you have the full-scale business intelligence platform available to you. By default, you are subscribed to 30 days free evaluation version, and you can start using it. So let me take you through the application here in next 10 minutes or so. So this is the overview, which gives you the overview of the business. What is the YTD sales and purchase, what is the payable and receivable balance that you have, what is your bank and cash balances, and what is your duties and taxes obligations. It also gives you a simple trend of sales, purchase, payable and receivable over last 12 months across the financial year. So that helps you see how your business is moving. You can look at the top bottom analysis, what is contributing the most and what is contributing the least to your business in terms of sales, outward, payment, receipts, inward and purchase. So say for example, here I can see my top four ledgers are sales, service and sales machine parts. And I can say, if I want to look at the bottom by this month, for example, or top by this month, I can look at that as well. This is say bottom YTD contribution for say purchase or outward or payment. So these are the parties who have paid least to you in this year. I can do drill down and stuff as well. For example, I want to look at the detail of machine part sales group that I have, for example. And I can see, okay, these are the parties, and then I can drill down more in further detail. You see there is a company combo on the top left.
Sorry.
Right? So this is multi-company. And the beauty is, say, for example, you have 2 companies, 3 companies, 5 companies. And right now, say, for example, you have 1 company for, say, Western zone and 1 company for your Northern zone. And you want to aggregate the performance of both the companies. You just have to select the checkbox of the companies you want to do aggregation with. And this aggregated data of multiple companies will be displayed both in the web as well as the mobile edition. So that's one of the unique feature that we have. So, and you will find these company selections throughout the application, both in mobile web and the web business intelligence platform. So this is about the contribution, where your sales is coming from, where you have accumulated the payables and receivables, and where the payment and receipt is going. You can again have a drill down here, and you will see the details by parties and details by voucher levels and stuff if required. You can also do so here. You can see the different parties that are contributing to this. Say you can also do top bottom analysis as well. Now let me move on to some key KPIs. I'm just going through the quick snapshot so that I can cover this well in time. So we have tried to draw the most important KPIs here, and you see the 12 months trend line. Also, you can see how you are doing against the previous month. See, so for example, if I look at income, for example, my May 2021 was say 19 lakh, and this month it is 10 lakhs. That's the reason there is a down arrow, as you can see, in terms of performance. And I can also see how my performance is moving across last 12 months. So we have tried to cover some important KPIs, and the beauty is you can again aggregate this by different companies, more than one companies if you want to. So we have included income, expense, operational cost percentage, net profit percentage, gross profit and gross profit percentage. So say operational cost, for example, percentage, as you can see, it is going down gradually over last 12 months, especially in last month. So that's really a healthy sign for your business, and you must be doing something right. For example, we have given some ratio analysis as well. So these all dashboards are in the overview section, are more about the overview or say helicopter view of your business. You can see how your creditor days are say moving from last year to this year, and the liquid ratio and inventory ratio, quick ratio. So that overall helps you to determine the health of your business and whether you are improving or whether you are degrading in certain aspects. So that gives you a quick snapshot. And now let's move on to sales and purchase. Let's get into little bit operational side of business. You have your monthly trend. You can see quarterly trend is up, yearly trend is down because there are just a couple of months in this year so far. You can see your top 10 customers. So say Vision Techno is giving you the most sales so far, and Balaji Pharma is the lowest sales among top 10. You have access to full sales register also. So if you want to look at the granular records, you can have a look at that as well. And you have a monthly trend of debit, credit, and net for your sales. So sales return, and what is your net sale is reflected here. Now, whatever objects that you see here, say for example, they are all interactive. So wherever you click it, you will see the details of that. So now says we have clicked on say Vision, party name Vision, for example. The whole dashboard is refreshed for Vision. So this is the sales register for Vision. This is how, as you can see, your monthly sale this month is dramatically up for Vision, for example. Same for the quarterly sale. If you go down, you can see there are two vouchers which are made from Vision, and this is how your sales is moving for Vision, right? Now let me reset this Vision filter, so I can analyze a particular customer's behavior and customers related filtered KPIs as well. And say for example, I want to look at this for say only month of May, for example. Then all objects that you see, so now you will see top 10 only for the May, right? So these were the parties which were top 10 in May. And if you go up, even these KPIs, obviously it's a monthly, so most of the KPIs are just showing the single point here. Sales register is also been filtered for May, as you can see now. Let me reset my monthly filter. You just have to go and click that eraser button on the right. And apart from this, say for example, I want to look at the detailed tabular report. So say I want to look at my customer reports. I just press that icon on the top right for any section, and you have this for example, sales report. I can do say click on that. I can also see my voucher wise details and stuff. So let me go back to my dashboard. So this gives you slice and dice, drill down, drill through from all the aspects. Baiju, we can address all the questions later or in Q&A section. So let's focus on the presentation for now. Yeah. Okay. Now, so purchase is similar to that. I am not getting into those details now. Now let me show you bank and cash. So this is by your different bank accounts, including the OD accounts, how your debit, credit, and net balances are moving across the months. You can have a look at it by different bank accounts that you may have as well. So say I want to look at, say, for example, State Bank's monthly trend. Yeah, for example, yeah, any one of that. My monthly chart will also be reflected for State Bank. And yeah, if I want to have a look at the detail ledger, I can go to bank transaction and go to the detail of that as well. So this gives you all slice and dice and drill down, drill through that you may be looking at. Let me move on to the next section, that is payable and receivable, very important for small and medium businesses. So these are your payables by different creditor types that you may have. It gives you last 3 months balance on how much is the payable balance and how much you have been paying. So say your payable this month is 8 lakh rupees and you have made a payment of 6 lakh 23,000, and you can see last month you had made more payments than your receivable. So yeah, you are accumulating some more payable in a way, and also gives you the top 10 parties also where whom you owe the money. So say Purav Shah and company is where you have to pay the most. You have not paid much to him in recent time. And you can also say, if I click on Purav, it will give me the history and how my transaction history with Purav is. So almost there are no payments made, and obviously you are accumulating the invoices from him. So not a healthy trend as far as this particular party is concerned, for example. And same way for receivable, I'm not going into detail for that. So this is the inventory. Your stock levels are up, as you can see, on monthly, quarterly and yearly. This is your inward, this is your outward. Your stock balance is this much. Your monthly stock is the line, for example, shows the quantity. This is the aggregated quantity of all items. Does not make much sense, but it will make sense when we filter for a particular item, as you can imagine. So your stock levels since July are going up. There was little bit down in May, but overall they are going up. So the quantity, and and you can see the item wise quantity and value as well, right? And what is the inward and outward by the items, and what is your position in terms of stocks for different go downs that you may have. Now let me, and also you have, obviously, let's go down the style. Yeah, top 5 customers and top 5 vendors where the stock movement is happening, right? Now let me pick up, say, for example, a particular item. For example, you want to look at, say, blind POP item that you may have. Now this gives you a complete snapshot of how much was the inward, how much is the outward, what is the closing stock balance, right? That's denoted by that blue dot that you see above, right? You can see which go down these items are lying at, right? And which customers and vendors, where say vendors are, say, bringing in the, you are purchasing from them, and customers are where you are selling it. So you have a complete picture of what's happening for this item. If you go above, you can even see the monthly trend of that item as well. That filter is reset, but I hope you got the idea. Or say, for example, I want to look at May 2021 scenario, for example.
Oh, that's not real.
All right, okay, but
Yeah.
yeah, that context can be given. That's not a problem. Or you want to look at the go down wise scenario. You can have a look at, say, for example, which items are in my go down waste, for example. Then you will have a complete scenario. You can again go back to the tabular and get into the detail as well. So this is in way giving you the complete slice and dice control over every dimension element that you have for your data analysis, including the KPIs. Let's have a quick look at the taxes. So this is how the taxes are moving, and your balances for taxes are moving, and this is by the tax type as well. You can drill down up to party level. You can see the monthly trend of your tax debit, credit, and the balances as well. And you can have access to the tabular reports as well. Cost centers, very important for some companies who manage these cost centers groups. So balance by cost center groups, that you can see how the debit, credit, and net is moving, how the ledgers. So if you select, say, for example, particular cost center group, yeah, let me reset this ledger. That was ledger. Let me select the group. So I may see a multiple cost center ledgers within that. Yeah, so these are the two ledgers, and you can also see the monthly trend of your salary group that you have picked up, and you have access to the detailed reports as well. Let me go back to the next one. Ledger, simple, everybody needs it. So yeah, you just select the party and you will have the ledger here displayed. You want the month-wise selection, you can do that as well. So this is for AAI India. You can select, say, for example, other parties, and you will have that. Let me show you the power of drill down now.
Yes, I can see a lot of questions. So all the attendees can put their questions in Q&A section, and we'll be answering all of those at the end of this.
Yeah, we will answer every question. So yeah,
Right.
thank you for your patience. Yeah. So you have this drill down. Say sales. I'm clicking on my sales of, say, 40 lakh sale, where the sales is coming from, for example. So I have the group name sales accounts.
Yeah, and we can get into the detail level as well. So we'll drilling till the voucher level details from the same view. So within sales, we do have two ledgers. I mean, sales services and sales machine parts, and you can see the debit, credit, and net for the same. And we can click on the sales services, which shows me the list of parties with their debit credit, and I can click on any of them to see the voucher level details as well. So here I can see I have a party called AI India or Abhinav Trading Company or a Balaji Pharma and so on. And I can click on any of them to see the voucher level details for that particular party. So it gives in-depth voucher level details or a drill down for any of those sections.
Okay, and then let's look at accounts. So you can have drill down by sales, purchase, and some balance sheet type of accounts as well. So you have access to your day book, trial balance, balance sheet, and P&L account from here. Yeah, let me take you to the reports now. We have given a lot of CAN reports ready for you. You can, so say this is customer sales
Yeah, PYTD.
previous year versus this year. I can have drill down in all the reports, right?
Yeah, so you will get a voucher level detail on any report.
Yeah, so just go back. If you want, you can export this report into Excel as well. You can export to PDF and stuff as well, but I believe Excel is the most used format.
Yeah. Yeah, and once it is downloaded, you will see something like this within your.
Yeah, so this is your Excel file, for example, here. Right, then I'm not going through all the reports. You have item previous year sales versus this year. No, just can you just scroll back? Yeah. Yeah, you have items with no sales, you have customers with no sales. So for example, let's click on customer with no sales. So customers who gave you sales last year but have not given you any sales this year, for example. So in a way, inactive customers, right? Same way, you have the inactive items. You have purchase, vendor purchase details previous year versus this year, item purchase previous year versus this year. Inventory analysis is interesting. Yes, let's click on that.
So it gives a DSI sort of index.
Right, so gives you the item wise all the details. You have stock versus amount, Warsaw type wise cost center analysis, customer and vendor ledger summary. Yeah, there are so many reports which are available. Almost you will not need any other reports. Customer wise sales, vendor wise purchase, payables and receivables, how you are standing against, then item wise, inward, outward, go down wise, value and stock, inward by party, outward by party. You have customer sales. Let's click on that, for example. So many reports are available, and yes, you can just use that, export that, and share it with your colleagues. So I think this is the brief overview of the business intelligence platform that is pre-built, and now we can show you the mobile app interface on. You use the same credentials on your mobile app as well, and you will be able to see your uh, data on the go via your mobile app as well. So let me start. So I'll log in with the credentials, same credentials, no change. Yeah. So you have access to these important parameters like cash, bank, payable, receivable, payments, receipts, sales, purchase, inward, outward, ledger queries and account statements and stuff. Let me click on sales, for example. So this is, I'm not clicking all the sections. I'm just doing some representative showcase here. So it gives you YTD, MTD and today balance. Say YTD, MTD, this is the sales of 10,55,000 coming from these parties. And today's sale was say 289,000 coming from these three parties. If I click on yearly view, I can see the month-wise trend of sales for last 12 months. Right. So, and yeah, it's a financial year total. So you are getting that as well. You have a look at the daily sales if you go into the month tab, and you have access to the detailed transactions as well. So you see the transactions. If you want to look at a particular transaction, you can click on that and you are getting the details, including the item level details of the transaction as well. You can share it from here, or you can export it in PDF or Excel, or you can share it as well via your WhatsApp or email or whatever options that you may have. You can filter by groups. Yeah, say for example, you want to look at only machine parts group for now. Your transactions will be filtered for machine parts, for example. Right? Or you wanna just have a simple text search, for example, you can do that as well, and you will have the transactions filtered for that. So let me go back to the main menu now. Right? Let me so same way, say let me look at the stock. So for that may be of interest to a lot of you guys. So yeah, again, stock with both the quantity and the value, the yearly trend and transaction and details up to the transaction level. Now you also have access to the ledgers. You can query any ledger, right? And say for example, AAI India Limited, you can see the ledger, you can see their balance. You can share or export the account statement. You can even look at any voucher level details also from here. So your ledger inquiry is right in front of you for any ledger that you may have. And you have access to the account statements as well. That gives you, especially many of you would like to go through the day book, say for example, at the end of the day. So you can have a quick look at that as well. So this is a quick snapshot of the mobile app, and yeah, it gives you, if you click on the menu on the left, it gives you access to select multiple companies. So again, if you have access to multiple company provided by the desktop app admin, you will see the aggregated data of your 2, 3, 4, 5 companies that you may have as well. That is a very important feature if you are managing multiple companies, and you have access to your logs and FAQs, and you can invite your friends and stuff. So yes, this is let's go to home page. Yeah, and yeah, so this was a brief presentation. I think we exactly consume almost 45 minutes now. and we can open to yeah, we can now open ourselves to all the questions. So maybe Arbuda, you can go through question one by one, and any one of us can answer that, right?
Yeah, sure, sure. So our first question is, can you do customization or configuration in Tally, and same way any customization in Smarten?
No, right now there is no customization. This is out of the box pre-built solution. We really want to keep it simple. We don't want to make it complicated. If you are interested in the customized version, then yes, you have our option of going for the enterprise Smarten edition, which will have totally different pricing, and you will have the full flexibility of doing whatever you want to do with your dashboards, KPIs, or report. But this is out of the box SaaS service offered at $12.99 per year, and there is no scope of customization in what you are seeing in terms of Smarten apps. If you want to explore our enterprise solution, you are most welcome, and our sales team can give you the detailed proposal and approach for that.
And even Snehalji had a similar question.
Yeah,
so
it's
I believe,
similar, I guess.
yes.
Yeah.
So I think that is answered.
Yeah.
And now it is like, are you a completely separate company from Tally? What are your support services provided by you?
Yeah, we are not Tally. We are a company on our own. We have been in this business since last 20 years, and yes, I mean we provide you services. There is a support ticket automation. We have the direct support from our support team as well. So yes, I mean, and you can look at more details on the support from. We have in fact a full scale support portal as well. So you can look at a lot of training articles, Q&A articles, and other stuff from if you just browse through our website at smartenapps.com.
Right.
Data is totally secure. It is encrypted, it is secure, and it is on our secure cloud server. So yes, I think, and it is driven by HTTPS, so it's encrypted. So there is a total security which is provided. Yeah, you can access Tally on cloud as well, as far as the desktop app has got the connection to Tally. So whether it is on premise or on cloud, in fact, if your Tally is already on cloud, this would be much better. So yes, as far as desktop app has got access to your Tally and our cloud server, it can be virtually anywhere on your premise or on cloud, doesn't matter.
Entries
There are no entries can be provided. This is view and analytics only. So yes, no edit or entry are provided from this.
Can we change the admin user?
Right now, I mean, we do not have that, but you can make any. I mean, you can assign a companies to any user, so they can have an access to all. But assigning your rights to someone else is not there. We will keep it as a feature in our upcoming versions.
Yes, I think we have already addressed a question. How
yeah,
can
you have access to drill down, drill through, and most of the stuff that we have given, I think 95% plus requirements would be met by what we have. It is the most accessible, most affordable solution. But if you want to create your own reports, you can opt for our enterprise solution that has got total different pricing and proposition, and all that comes with installing the enterprise application and managing the enterprise application. So yeah, you can, if you are interested and if that is must for you, you can get in touch with our sales team. Yes, large data of 50,000-70,000 transactions is no problem at all. I mean, we absolutely support that. What will be the speed? I mean, that's a bit of a generic question. What will be the speed for data reporting? But yes, you are working with the enterprise scale business intelligence platform that handles millions of records for many enterprise customers that we have. So yeah, I think that size of data is covered.
Can we see all the data of Tally in mobile app?
Yes, I mean, like I showed you, most of the data that you need is coming from the Tally, and we have covered all important aspects of data that one would like to see on mobile app as well. So yes, I mean, you have more interactive and analytics capabilities if you use the web-based business intelligence, but mobile app also has got, I think, covered major aspect of the data, including a ledger inquiry and ledger search for all the parties that you may have. So yes, in a way, yeah.
In receivable and payable aging report enables example 30, 40,
I
60
think
days.
we already have given this on top of this receivable and payable dashboard, which we shown you.
Right.
Right now it shows
Aging buckets are provided in the receivable and payable
Report.
dashboards. Yeah.
Yeah.
for last 30, 60 and 90 days, and current is already given.
I think we have already addressed Mr.
Yeah, but you have to repeat the question so
Yeah.
others know what the question
Yeah.
is. Arbula.
Can we include customized fields in reports?
Yeah, we have addressed that. You can't, and if you want to opt for that sort of complicated customized interface, you can request us for our enterprise license, but it's not the part of Smarten App service.
Any automatic conversion of inventory from raw material to work in progress to finished goods?
I didn't understand that question, but I don't think that's a domain of any analytics. So if you have to handle those sort of flows in Tally as per my view, but yeah, you can perhaps get in touch with us for more detailed query that you may have.
All reports in graphically format. Can we have reports like in Tally view, date particulars, debit, credit?
Any graphical object that you see has a detailed tabular report associated. You can do slice and dice, drill down, drill through, export to Excel, and any other stuff that you may want. So, and I showed that in with couple of deep dive from graphical object to tabular report as well.
If I don't want to see last 12 months, I need to see based on financial year. Is there any
Right.
date control?
Then as you might have noticed in the desktop app configuration, you only select current financial year, and you will only get the data for current financial year and not the last 12 months and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Reports can be customizable as per requirements. Sir, as we have already addressed your question, that you can go for the enterprise version which we have. Will I able to connect this database to any SQL client, and will I able to schedule customized report automatically?
Not as part of Smarten Apps, it will be our enterprise Smarten solution, and you can get in touch with our sales team for the proposal for that.
Order booking analysis, is it available in it?
I don't think so. We have covered order booking, and yeah. So, Baiju, can you answer that?
Yeah, the order booking we didn't covered in this.
Okay, all right, yeah. But we'll keep that in our maybe wish listing for future. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we restrict reports to specific users? Like one user cannot
No,
access.
you have access rights at the company level. We have not given access right at report level at this stage.
Can we edit or add data from mobile app? No, sir. I mean, this is not available in this. With all these features, what will be the price approx? Sir, we have given a detailed pricing along with the features, etc. on our website.
It's on our website as well. Starts with 12.99 a year, which is like say 100 rupees per month.
How long does the installation and connection to Tally take? How long is the onboarding time? Sir, we have
I
almost.
think you can get started within 1 hour, Falguni. I mean, you install the desktop app, you install mobile app, and you are ready to go with couple of OTP entries and simple registration. So, yeah, within an hour you can get up and running. And if you get stuck anywhere, you can have a look at detailed articles on our support portal, or you are most welcome to get in touch with our support as well. Price of enterprise edition, it depends on the number of users and type of users and stuff, but a ballpark I would give would be now we are
Yeah.
offering the pay as you go solution only. So what would be the ballpark for 3 user pay as you go, Pradeep?
So actually, yeah. So the enterprise version is like starting having 10 users, which is around like 1.5 like per year kind of solution.
Yeah, that's in the pay as you go model per year. Yes.
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 But yeah, you can get in touch with us for the detailed proposal. Yeah. And you can integrate multiple data sources if you want to bring in your CRM data or Excel or any other SQL Server data or even Google Analytics data, for example. You can bring that if you are using our enterprise solution. So this Smarten apps is out of the box software as a service, pre-built, low cost, high availability sort of a service. Any other enterprise sort of integration with multiple data sources or access rights, like one of the users just asked, like you can have access right up to report and column value level as well. So all those enterprise features are available in the enterprise version, but not in the SaaS services. What
What
is
is
the DSS of the company you are showing? I don't know what is DSS, to be very honest. Yeah. So yeah, you can ask us that in detail and we'll get back to you.
It is okay. Just assuming that decision support systems. If you are referring that, are we using any other BI of other tools? No, this is our own product.
Oh, this is okay. This is based on the Smarten augmented analytics platform. That's our own product, listed by multiple reports in Gartner, like I said in the beginning. So it's our own solution used by many enterprise and small and medium sized clients we have across the globe.
Yes. Sure, sir. Ritesh ji will get in touch with you. Where is your company located, ma'am? We are located in Ahmedabad. And next question is, does it support Teleprime? Yes, definitely it supports Teleprime. Partners and all the partners question, we'll get in touch with them.
We have a partner program, but yeah, price for the end user does not change. We have some structure for the partners, and you can get in touch with us. Yeah. Same to Shankar MG. Yeah.
Will it support all versions of Tally?
Yes, I think so far from old versions that we see, including the Prime, it supports it. So yes, I would say affirmatively yes.
One more question. I have seen that proper configuration, if not done in Tally itself, will reflect wrong analytics. Do you provide support to do proper configuration in Tally and then to reflect proper correct analysis in Smarten?
I think as far as Tally configuration is concerned, I mean, we don't see any great need for any customization or say any special configuration in Tally. But we have not come across any such complications, to be very honest. But yes, I mean, while you are installing it, and if you have any issues, our support team is available and you can get in touch with us, Ritesh.
Yes. So yeah, I think Jayesh, we have covered a lot of graphical as well as tabular reports during the demo. So I believe we have answered your question. Do you have any solution for e-commerce? I think we have for Shopify.
Yeah, we have similar Smarten apps for Shopify, which is available as pre-built analytics for Shopify. So that's what we have for e-commerce. And apart from that, like I say, said if you are using smarter augmented analytics platform, you can bring in data from Amazon, Flipkart, Shopify, whatever you want, depending on how you are fetching the data. But yeah, those are not the ready to use. That will again be the enterprise solution you would be talking about.
So web access of analytics object are not there in any other mobile app like we have. What does that mean?
So full scale analytics on web, I mean, I don't think so. Any other.
So apart from just the mobile app, you are having access to business intelligence capability like what we showed you through the web interface. So it's not just about looking at your data in mobile app. It's about analyzing your data in detail, doing slice and dice, drill down, having access to KPI, monitor your KPIs, and a lot of other capabilities that a typical business intelligence platform would provide, which has been restricted only to the large enterprise players who have been investing significantly into their IT system. So that's what we mean by when we say that analytics, web access, and mobile access is is not the same. Yeah.
Right. So
No
I think
customized data in Tally would be provided. It will use whatever standard that is available as far as Smarten Apps solution is concerned.
right. Can the data be stored at
No,
premise?
there is no scope for any such customization. It will work out of the box. It will push data to our secure cloud and it will be analyzed from that. If you want any other customizations, you can opt for our enterprise solution.
Right. So how Smarten is different from other mobile apps? So in Smarten, we have a mobile app as well as web application wherein you have access to a lot of business intelligence kind of analytics. So it is very much different.
Also, multiple company aggregation. If you have multiple companies, you can select the aggregated data both in the mobile app and the web business intelligence platform, export to XLS, and few other things. So this is not only about the mobile app. This is about maybe using the mobile app and scaling up to the enterprise business intelligence sort of analytics and reporting culture.
Can only one user admin login be used on multiple devices, web and mobile?
Yeah, I mean, you have one user who will access web, mobile, as well as admin if he is the admin of your application. So yeah, you don't need to register in web also and mobile also. Whichever you register from will be used across all three platforms we have.
Yes. Questions related to partners and all, will get in touch with you. Okay. Yeah, so I
Jayasji,
think
you have some comments which I don't understand. I don't know what sort of question we have not answered. But yeah, you are free to contact us after this webinar and we will try to address the best we can. Yeah.
right.
There is no other scope of discussing in a lot of details unless we are clear about the question. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so I think we have given the differentiators of how we differ from other mobile apps available in the market. So I think we have already addressed that question. So yeah, I mean, almost we have covered 50 plus questions. So in case if there are any more questions, we are there to answer it.
Yes, yeah, we can still take the questions for a couple of more minutes if anyone has the questions. Yes, and
Arvinder, you can check if there are certain questions in chat sections.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
that's okay. I mean, users can always get in touch with us by
Okay,
email. Yeah.
sure.
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, so I think no more questions. So looks like we have covered most of the questions you guys may have. We again thank you for your time. We encourage you to download and use our evaluation version. It is free.
Right.
Experience the product, experience the value, experience the quality of support and quality of product. And yes, if any questions, feel free to contact us at telesupport@smartnfs.com or contact us through our support portal from smartnfs.com. So thank you again, and we wish to connect with you again on some other platform. Yes, so get in touch with my colleagues Shambhavi, Arbuda, Baiju. You know most of them, and yes, and we would be happy to answer you or take you through the specific one-on-one demonstration or online meeting sessions that you may need. And yes, any suggestions also, please most welcome. Yes, thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. You all have a nice day, and hope all of you and your families are keeping safe. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And last thing, that our application for iOS users is going to be launched soon. It's still in evaluation. So yeah, one of us will get in touch with you if you are an iPhone user. So
The Android app is ready and available. You can start
yes,
using it. And web app is available as well. So iPhone app is under approval. It's gonna take about a week or 10 days or so. And we are gonna get back to you once iPhone app is ready as well. But yes, you can obviously explore the web in case you don't have Android device around you.
yes, right. So yeah, thank you very much
Yeah,
for
thank you everyone. Yeah.
joining, and hope everyone is safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.